Yeah. Hello, everybody. Got a cigarette? Welcome and live from the house that love built at saracki Sterlace, featuring our special guest today, comic book store worker and Art Grindle, and I don't know what else he does. He's just been a regular icon for all these years. That'll be Art Grindle on camera D. Oh, I'm sorry. There he is. Yay! Art Grindle. And of course, the lovely and talented, well, Amy Smarts. That's Amy right there, folks. Amy Smartsa.
Yay!
And here's Greg. Greg, how about those Bills, buddy? Could go all the way.
Yeah, I like their work.
All right.
I like being here with a comic book store employee.
Isn't that great?
That's the first time we ever had one of those on a show. It's really an honor.
It is, man. It's cool.
What's happening in the world of comic books? All the stars of comic books are still 50 years old, right? You haven't had any good superheroes since the 60s, correct? Right?
No.
Name one new, special, great superhero since the 60s.
Invincible.
No one's heard of Invincible. Any Invincible movies you've been to, Tim?
I have never heard of Invincible before.
No one has.
Tell us the story.
No one has. Invincible. Was he from Krypton?
He's written by Robert Kirkman.
Oh, God. And he named someone we've heard of. That's what I'm trying to say. Name a superhero we've heard of since the 60s that was new. Name one. For 50 years now, the same old crap.
Tick.
Spider-Man, the Hulk.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning?
Oh, I have heard of
I heard of Black Lightning.
That's a George Jones song, isn't it?
Yeah. Black Lightning.
I watched Smallville, so I know that one.
Black Lightning. Give me a fucking break.
And he's been around since the 70s. So
I know, but first of all, Black Lightning useless. He had a few issues in the 70s.
He had a few number one hits back in the 70s.
Yeah, and Invincible. That's the best he can come up with since the 60s for 50 fucking years. Invincible? No one's ever heard of Invincible.
I don't know. Paul, have you ever heard of any of these characters? We're going to go lovely and talented Paul.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning with a little boy's smile.
All right, Greg, we're going back to you. All right.
Thanks, Tammy.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that song, Greg. How about you?
Yeah, it was Tammy Wynette's B-side.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a big Tammy Wynette fan. I never heard that.
Well, you don't know much about music.
I guess not.
It's one
In your slow southern style.
The band you played sounded like The Clash.
Black Lightning.
That's my friend, Chris Malachowski, and his new record.
If he's friends with you, why is he on the show?
Here Comes the Heck.
How come you don't have him on the show if he's your friend?
Here Comes the Heck.
Yeah, how come you don't have him on the show?
By the wolf.
Because he's pissed off at me. He's
most of your friends are.
What'd you do now?
His second job is as a realtor.
Great. Mention that on the show. He'll enjoy that.
No, that's just his day job.
Right,
his real love and passion is roots rock reggae.
Roots rock reggae, right?
Yeah, just like you.
Yeah, I love
like
roots
you.
rock and reggae.
Yeah, just like you.
And what about you? You love roots
just
rock
like
and reggae.
I loved
just
Roots.
like her.
I loved Roots. I watched
Paula,
No,
Roots.
now getting back, I think I spilled some of the beans on the Facebook about his potential sale of one of his buildings. And
That's just a day job.
You're not
Who
supposed to
cares?
talk about stuff like that on the Facebook.
No, or
Not in the
on
realtor
YouTube.
business. So.
Or on YouTube. Like
I didn't know this, so I still love you, Chris. Here.
But he doesn't like you, though.
Chris, there you go, buddy. Here comes the heck.
Here comes the public
From
apology.
2009. That's 4 or 5 years ago. Holy cow.
It's as old as Invincible.
You're good at adding.
The last.
And you must be excited because Johnny Rodden's coming to the arena and he's playing
That's
King
right.
Herod. What do you think of that, Louie?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
Who and what have you sacrificed?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
Jesus Christ. Greg, take it away from me right now.
Everything's all right.
All right, we'll go back.
Everything's all right.
Louie,
All right,
what do you
there
think of
you go.
that? You excited about that? You love
Day
Johnny
by
Lydon.
day.
I love
No,
Johnny
that's
Lydon.
Godspell.
Oh,
That's Godspell.
what's the
Whole
difference?
different place.
He's playing Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Johnny Lydon's playing Jesus.
I don't know.
he's playing King
What is
Herod.
that? I saw that.
that's
I
not
saw
good.
the little blurb in Gusto, and I don't.
Johnny Lydon's
See, I
playing
saw it with
Jesus.
Ted Neely, like about.
Ted
5
Neely,
times.
that's right. He was in
Yeah.
the movie. He played
But
the
wouldn't you
movie.
rather see Johnny Rodden than Ted Neely?
And no, he has an incredible voice.
Yeah,
Incredible
Johnny Rodden,
voice,
right?
You're saying Johnny Rodden doesn't have an incredible
No,
voice?
she's saying Johnny Rodden has an incredible voice. Ted
Oh,
Neely's
yeah.
got a bad
Ted Neely's
voice.
got a bad voice. You're right,
Ted
Amy.
Neely sounds like
That's what Johnny Rodden
Yeah.
sounds like.
Not live. It's amazing live.
really.
Yeah, I don't even want to see it.
What
if
other
he's not
songs
in
you
it.
know besides the Jesus Christ song?
Oh, I can do the whole album from
You
start
do the
to
whole
finish. I can
soundtrack?
do the whole.
How
It
to
start to finish.
love.
Thanks, Tammy.
Is that one of them down there?
That's
Tammy Wynette B-side.
What's the second biggest hit, Greg, outside of Jesus Christ?
She's doing it right now.
I never heard that. That wasn't top 40.
How to love.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
Really? It was too.
top 40.
I never heard this crap.
Even Karen Carpenter covered it.
Folks, I've never heard this before.
I've been
We had to
Greg?
sing it in music
What's
class
the
in, like,
buzz? Tell me what's
What's
happening.
happening?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz?
Now it's all hitting home. Okay,
There you
I
go.
gotcha. Hey, it doesn't take me long, folks.
Yes, it does.
It's a long,
Amy, you got another one
long
after that?
Let's see. I like I said, I can do the whole thing. Let's say,
No, we don't want you to do the whole thing.
Yeah, we don't
Amy.
want to do the whole thing.
We got a comic book store employee
He
here.
ain't heavy. He's
Well, then
my
let's talk
brother.
about.
Books?
Is that
That's all.
from
No,
You
there?
don't want to talk about comic books.
I mean, come on to talk about comic books.
Oh my
He
god.
loaned me his Sex Pistols live at
Okay,
the Longhorn Ballroom
little-
LP back
little
in
piece of-
'85.
And you kept it?
I kept it for a long time, but I finally gave it back to him after many
Wow.
years.
Is that a true story?
Little piece of irony. Little piece of irony.
I
Stop
want a piece of
pointing at me,
ironing.
Amy.
Because it
Let's have a
involves
piece
you.
of ironing. Go ahead.
Ironing.
Yes. Unzip your jacket.
Unzip
you
yourself.
have Big Bang Theory, and they are like huge comic book fans. Don't they hang out in the comic
We're
book
gonna get a
store?
shot of Greg
Bazinga.
here.
All the time?
Yeah, I thought he'd have a Big Bang shirt on, but Louis has an Avengers
It
shirt.
says-
Zinga.
Marvel Universe.
I don't even know
shirt.
what that means.
Bazinga.
What is that?
Bazinga,
Aquaman.
man.
I don't know what that is.
That's a
Aquaman
number one TV
sucks.
show in America. You never heard of it?
When Sheldon plays a joke on somebody, he turns around and goes, bazinga.
Bazinga. Like we're doing to you right now. Bazinga, Tim. Don't you follow pop culture anymore? You old man, you. You old disgruntled man, you. So I think it's nice that Johnny Rodden's coming to Buffalo to sing in this Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yes, I do. He hasn't been
That's
to Buffalo
pretty good.
since
Are you going to try out for the
No.
You guys are going to try out for the cast and stuff? Or?
No, this is no joking around, Amy. Don't joke around with something like Jesus Christ Superstar. This is serious business.
Greg, that's 2
And
days.
during Holy Week,
It'll
I
be
did
2
it.
days after my birthday. Now, remember in '96 we went to see the Sex Pistols on my birthday?
Yeah.
This is going to be the same
Toronto,
thing.
and that's amazing. It's the same time
It's the
period.
same time,
That's
roughly
a
the same time
miracle.
period.
And he
You know,
was,
they
he was
should
in the
give him-
Pistols, and now he's in
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
It's Easter.
Actually,
Of course
though,
it's a miracle.
They should
Yeah,
They
exactly.
should give him the Judas role because
Thanks,
that's
Tammy.
actually the stronger.
Now, who's he playing? King Harry?
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Earlier.
So,
Oh, hey,
Louis,
that's
you
a cool
say he
song,
should play
too. It's like,
Judas.
so if you
But
are
they're
the
not- he's not-
Christ,
he's not
yes,
that
the
good,
great
though, at
Jesus
singing,
Christ,
though, right?
Prove to me that you're no fool. Walk across my swimming pool. If you do that for me, then I'll let
Who
you
is
go
this?
free.
Mrs.
You've got to be
Partridge over
jacking
here?
me.
King
Those
of
aren't the
the
lyrics.
Swear to
Walk
God.
across my
Swear
swimming
to God.
pool.
You Google it right
Walk
now.
I'm
across
not
my
Googling
swimming
anything.
pool? I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. No
That's
way.
not a
Google it.
lyric in the
Google it.
show.
Everybody
It
Google
is.
it.
Walk
It
across my
is.
swimming pool.
We had to
How
listen to that in Catholic school.
Thanks, Tammy.
And it was the
Hold-
lyric.
Hold on.
Walk
Comic book
There's
employee
a
wants to
version that
speak.
came out about
Walk across my swimming pool. Hey,
2001,
yeah.
That's not true.
2002.
Yeah.
It is true.
And it had Rick Mail as Harry.
Yes, it did.
That
yes,
one
it
was
did.
really good.
But you're
Drop
saying,
Dead Fred.
I read in the
Yep.
Gusto, Jeff Meyer said Jesus Christ Superstar blows.
Really?
He said this week in the Gusto, he said it's one of the 5 worst musicals ever. His friend said
Well,
it. and
Jeff
he quoted
Myers
it.
blows. He only likes that. Jesus.
You know, like
He
Jeff
only likes that
Myers?
crappy, like John Anderson Yes music or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he likes that.
I know. And Springsteen
You don't like
all
John-
that crap. I
Well,
can't.
what's wrong with the boss?
Bring back
man?
Violani.
You don't. Yeah,
He's not
Anthony
the boss,
Violani.
Bring back Tony.
Bring back Dale Anderson.
Bring back Dale Anderson.
I mean, you don't.
Bring back Fester Bangs.
What could you possibly not like about the boss? He
He
can't.
ain't the boss of me.
He's great. He's like a total throwback, like you. You know, cars, girls, the 50s,
Basketball games.
basketball.
He's
He
just
has
like-
absolutely no interesting musical talent whatsoever, Greg.
No, how could he have millions of records sold if he how did he sell millions of
Because people are
albums?
morons. Look at that Justin Bieber guy.
Wow. So I'm a moron.
Look at
for
the
liking boss?
Kardashians.
Look at the
it does-
Kardashians.
You don't have to. Yeah,
The
it's all the
Kardashians-
attitude,
Amy,
like we were saying.
You
It's
can't
all in
compare
the
the Kardashians to Bruce Springsteen.
Kardashians
yeah.
are really
They both
Ken?
have big boobs. Yeah.
So you don't like Bruce Springsteen either?
Yeah.
What's well you
No.
like
The
well you like
Kardashians are really dumb. Have you seen that tan commercial?
But you're- I'm not-
Everybody
Oh, yeah.
looks better in
I
a
like that
tan.
glowy
Tammy.
feeling.
Looks-
but you're not saying Bruce is dumb, are you?
no.
No,
Bruce
he
is
doesn't
our
have a tan.
articulate
He at least
spokesman
knows
for
you
our
could get
generation.
skin cancer
I
from
think
getting
so,
a tan.
Greg. I
You
think
just said
so.
you said you didn't like him a minute ago.
That's why I don't like our generation either.
we do have a shit generation.
We do have a bad
Baby, we
generation,
were
Greg. I lost.
born to
Our generation sucks.
Yeah,
It's the worst.
Paula doesn't like it either.
No, I do. I do like him.
Come on, you don't
Let's
have any.
get back to
She
superheroes.
likes him.
Do you have all his records?
Not all his
I do
records,
not have
but
it.
she has
That's
some
all.
of his
I don't-
records.
I've
got the
always
greatest
been a
hits,
Rolling
that's it.
Stone fan, so.
Well, he's great.
Just for compilation of
Are
historical,
you envious of his great
archaeological
talent?
purposes.
Because you wish you were
I
out
am.
there
Yes,
rocking
I
out
am.
like him?
Not
Yes,
at
I am.
all.
I mean-
she does.
I do.
But wait,
every
if you're
day.
going to like Bruce
I resent
Springsteen,
him.
wouldn't you rather just go with Bob Dylan?
Yeah,
Why?
he's more of a. He's
How
more
do
of
you
a-
compare the two of them?
Now,
Louis?
now
more-
that's a man who should
They're similar?
always shut his mouth.
Why?
Because
What's the similarity?
He stinks. That is
Oh,
one guy
you say
who
Dylan
does
stinks.
cannot.
This broad saying
he
Dylan
can-
stinks.
She likes good
He can-
vocals. Well, Bruce doesn't sing well, though.
He-
So how do you like
no.
John's
Bruce
stuff?
is like
he
shit.
tried to be like Dylan. With the
no,
the
it's
voice.
that doesn't. That doesn't.
So you're
work.
saying
That doesn't
Bruce
work.
sounds like Dylan, voice-wise?
He tried to.
I don't think
so
I
did
mean,
Tom
what's the
Petty.
difference? You got the and then you got the That's
Yeah,
not the
it's
same thing. That's not the same thing, right,
It's
Tammy?
like in
It's not
Japanese. It
similar.
just means like a little different thing.
Look, listen to the
He
difference.
doesn't-
You got,
you know what? He
once upon-
doesn't
right, you got that thing, and then you
enunciate
got
because he doesn't
once
wanna
upon, and then you got
be caught not remembering his
That's
lyrics.
totally different.
Totally different.
It's still boring, but in a whole different plane.
It's not boring. How are they boring? You don't even think Bruce is boring. You just said you liked him.
Greg,
I don't
as
have a
much as I'd
problem
love to
with Bruce,
continue this fascinating
Yeah,
discussion
we have a
about
guest here. We have a guest
I
here.
just have to get a
Cowboy
question.
boy.
I just have to get a
Conversation.
question to our guest,
Yeah.
Art Grindle, who is right here now.
I am.
Graffiti artist.
All right, now, how did you ever get the Art Grindle thing started? If you can tell it to the masses, because senior graffiti is still up in some places, you know.
Many places.
really?
Many bathrooms.
Yeah, many bathrooms. Still to this
Many
day.
women's bathrooms.
Many places
Many,
have
yeah.
closed and they couldn't get it off because you used some sort
They
of
couldn't get it
industrial
up.
ink. Couldn't get it off because they
Couldn't
used
get it
some-
up? Wow.
used some sort of industrial ink.
Why couldn't they get it off? Because they saw the names Art and Grindle?
Now, what's the origin of that?
All right. You know Lisa Marsh.
Yeah, good friend of mine, Lisa Marsh. Alex Lee, remember?
Give her a hand. Give her a hand.
She went out that Nazi. Yeah.
Well, you're
I
saying
was
a lot of
out
wonderful things tonight.
With her, Kyle Brock, and somebody else, and we were tripping.
On
Met
what?
Just tripping.
What kind of
You know,
tripping?
On life.
LSD.
Day
On
tripping.
life. On life.
And we wound up meeting up with some other people, and we were talking, and the guy's like, yeah, you remember that car dealer down in Florida? And all night we couldn't remember his name.
Right.
Right.
Sitting there, and we're just frying.
Frying
End of the
in
night.
what way?
End of the night, I come up with it. I go, Art Grindle.
Art Grindle, right.
Art Grindle, Art Grindle. And we're just
Yeah.
high-fiving. There it is.
All right, thanks, Greg. Now back to you.
I think
That was an exciting story,
one of the
wasn't
most
it?
That was
surrealistic experiences.
Very interesting.
One of the most surrealistic things, which means it's not.
No,
I
it
just told Louie before the show that when you say something interesting, you're just saying that was bullshit. That was useless. that
No,
was
it
useless
was
garbage.
because I never knew it came from a used car dealership in Florida.
I went to Florida in '84, and it
you
was
saw the real Art
surrealistic.
Grindle.
I saw the Art Grindle car lot.
Yeah.
When I got off the plane, I was like, "Oh my God, Christ, he wasn't kidding! It's fucking Art Grindle's used cars." I was like, "Oh my God!"
Did you take a selfie by it?
No, a selfie. This is 1984. There were no selfies
There
in
were no-
1984, Amy.
You could still do
a
it.
selfie.
The
You can do it with
80s
a Polaroid,
sucked as
man.
bad
You
as
can
Bob
aim it at
Dylan.
Yeah, I
yourself.
could have done a selfie, but I didn't.
You could have done a selfie
I didn't
back
do a
in the 80s.
selfie, but
The,
that's
the 80s sucked just as
You
bad
could
as
do a
Bob
selfie
Dylan.
Of
up
course.
until about like as far back as the 50s, but back in the 40s they had those big ass
If you had
cameras.
a car,
You know?
if you
They
had
didn't
if you had a camera, you could do it.
That guy
Yeah,
in
I
the
know,
Civil War used
exactly.
to do
People did that.
selfies.
They just didn't call it that.
No, they had that big
Broderick or
boom
whatever
thing,
it
you
was.
know, that everything would explode, and they had a little sheet of paper with the stick on it, you know, and they'd go boom, and everything would lay on fire.
That's
Remember
very
that?
interesting, Tim.
Yeah, well, that's how you couldn't do it. You couldn't do a selfie. You couldn't do a selfie.
That was
You
more.
couldn't do a selfie with
That was more like the 19th century, Tim.
No, it's even later than that. Even later, they still had that little thing with the gunpowder behind. They'd hold back.
Wow.
I don't think it was
Richard
Watch
gunpowder.
the birdie.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think it was gunpowder.
Well, what the hell was it?
Flash powder. There's a difference.
What's the difference? Come on.
Well, one
gunpowder
will
can
blow your
blow
head
it
off. The other one will just illuminate your head.
So are we going to go with that plan we had before the show where the three of us
Thank God
kill
you
each
picked
other
a
on
whole
camera?
different career
Or kill
because you're
ourselves on
taking
camera?
pictures.
Nah, I kind of want to live just to see this baby through, Greg, if that's all.
What
it's gonna
baby?
do. This baby right here. I want to live to see this baby through.
What baby? What baby are you talking
The
about?
show.
Oh, the show's a baby?
It's a metaphor.
You call the show a baby?
Do you want to see this baby through?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, okay.
I would.
Oh,
I would,
just
I
this
would,
episode,
I would,
you mean?
I would nurse it
Yeah.
on my
Just this
own
episode?
breast.
I'm only going to do it if John Lombardo's
Don't tell
here.
them that. They'll make
Just this
you.
episode?
The
Just
poor
this
thing's gonna
episode.
starve,
And
but
then when John Lombardo
I'll
comes
give it a
on, that's
shot.
when we'll do it.
We're going to kill ourselves when John Lombardo comes on?
Yeah.
That's not very... That's
He can write a song about it.
Oh, a folk song.
A folk song.
You're so
Mary
good. You know
We
what?
have to
You're always
suffer for
thinking of
art.
him.
You're
You're
so
always thinking
dead.
of
Ballad
John.
of Tim
you know?
and Greg.
Yeah,
I'm going to give him a
well,
call right now. You got his number?
I'm not giving you his number. Are you crazy?
Are you sure?
For a good
Am I
time.
sure
call.
I'm not giving you his
he,
number?
He could,
Yes,
he could
I'm
come. He
positive.
could come up with some graffiti.
We
art
got a
about it.
comic book employee right here, man.
All right, all right.
I'll let you know, he knows a lot about stuff and things.
What stuff is new?
What stuff is new?
They still have alternative comics. Is like Dan Close and all those guys. Peter
Well,
Baggy's still around.
Well, the
No.
thing, he
No,
was
I didn't
gonna,
think so. That's when I started losing interest. When
He
all
had
those,
planned to
all
come
those
up-
guys left. I just totally lost interest.
Did you ever
in the whole
read the
sort of genre.
Archies?
Yeah, Archie's dead now.
No, he's not dead yet.
He's almost dead. He's on life support right now. The new Archie.
Yeah.
Do you know that, Paula?
No, I just brought him up because
Yeah, he's almost dead. He
I
got
would've-
shot.
he,
I
was
would've sent
Archie's
flowers,
and
I
He
guess.
got
died.
shot
He
in the
didn't
last
appeal
Archie
to a new
issue.
generation, I guess. You know.
He's also a
Wow.
zombie.
He just didn't
So they
appeal
want
to
us-
a
they
new
thought he'd
He
generation.
sell
could come
more
back as a
copies.
zombie, and
No,
then he
they're
would.
already
Archie's a zombie.
See, now that'll
the
be,
whole
that'll go over big. Yeah.
the whole
It is-
title. is
Everybody
just
loves
Archie's
zombies.
There's
a
an Archie
zombie.
series called
Archie Zombie.
Archie Afterlife.
Now that's
Yeah.
cool.
and
Now that's
they're
cool.
all zombies.
Right.
It's true. All of
And
them
it
are
all started
zombies.
with Hot Dog.
with Hot Dog.
Hot Dog's the dog.
The dog, yeah.
Yeah.
The big white dog.
Big white
Sort of
dog.
like Ruff and Dennis the Menace,
Right.
but not
So
as-
it's like a zombie dog now,
Exactly.
and hot
Sabrina the
Betty
Teenage Witch
zombie.
brought him
Yeah.
back and they
Yeah.
created zombies.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, right.
Zombie.
And John Lombardo was on her show, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So it all ties together.
Sabrina,
Did he play a
the
zombie?
Teenage Witch.
No, he played 10,000 Maniac.
You'll love
which
her
is similar,
winning
I guess,
ways.
to 10,000 Maniac.
You'll love her winning styles.
I thought he was a zombie.
Claire's the Casino
Ooh,
Hotel.
no,
You'll
you
love her winning ways.
didn't.
What?
Nothing.
Louie, I hope you didn't say anything bad there when I was dozing
did.
off.
No, he didn't. No.
I'm trying to sleep over here, damn it.
Now,
You guys are...
now, Louie, do you think you're good looking?
No.
Okay. Just wanna
Let me
check
see.
that.
Let's get a
Let's
close-up.
make sure.
Do I have
gotta-
to tell him the Lucy story?
Yes,
too?
yes, you need to tell him the Lucy story. It will change his life.
No,
He'll
listen,
become a
Louie,
superhero.
don't say you're not. Say you are. Or be neutral.
Think like a
don't say
superhero.
don't say no when I say you're are you good looking. Don't say that. It's putting
If
yourself
Superman
down,
thought
man.
I'll never be
Just
able
say
to fly.
I look
Just say,
just,
I look-
like myself.
I look great. Oh, don't say that sounds horrible.
No,
I look
it
just like
doesn't.
myself. What the hell kind of
Yeah,
That's like he's
there's nobody else
stupid.
to even compare that.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
like, but he's got a nice personality. you know?
Well, Amy, this is what was going to happen tonight. He was
I don't have
planning-
that either.
Amy, he was. Amy, see if this turns you on.
I like you.
Amy, see if this turn. Well, you're gonna like him even more when I tell you this. See if this turns you on sexually. He was going to come here
It
tonight.
already does.
He was going to come, and of course, anything for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you got a ball by your mouth. That's turning me on big time right now.
And Tim has a ball too. That's 2 balls.
And
Whoa,
it just
baby,
keeps
2
popping
balls,
off
no way.
every now
2
and then.
balls.
His fire's
no
off
strikes.
early.
No strike.
I like that even more. That's the kind of ball I want. Yes.
2 balls. No, but Louis was going to come here tonight, take his shirt off, and put duct tape on his nipples. But then his wife said,
Oh, yeah, no,
duct
we need
tape.
to
When
do
he's leaving
that.
the house, he said, "See you later, honey." And she said,
I'll
"No
take
duct
my
tape."
shirt off and put duct tape.
Wow,
on.
you
Oh,
will?
yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's what. See that?
At the last
Richard, we need a duct tape. Duct tape. Stat. Don't cut her off during this. You're cutting her off during an interesting duct tape
Was I
conversation.
supposed to? Was I supposed to like strip or was I?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, get the camera on her if she's going to strip. There it is.
I just.
Here he comes with the duct tape.
Ah, there it is.
No.
I think he's bringing it from my mouth. No, but I went topless 2 infringement festivals ago.
Hold on a second. This is confusing.
That's brave.
There
That's
we go.
very brave. That's a very brave thing to do.
But there was an artist. There was a street artist, and the
Let's
point
put that up
was
there.
that in New
That
York
camera.
State, it's actually legal.
legal, yeah.
Get it
to go-
ready. Get it
so he
started,
was
though.
doing body paints
Oh, you're having a hard time with
for
it.
women, and I had
Ellen.
I did I
Ellen,
had
yes,
a
Ellen.
great
All right.
big
That's what we heard Ellen just now.
spider web, just like
Here comes
Oh.
the
I was
heck.
Spider Woman.
Very cool.
I don't
Sorry,
care.
Amy,
You
I
came
didn't
with the
mean to- I
duct
didn't
tape.
mean to-
Yeah, no,
nothing
that's
happened.
we're having
That's
our
all
own
I care
conversation.
about.
That's
I didn't mean
okay.
to cut you
We're
off,
just like
babe.
yeah, no, this is it's
You
like
guys
a
are having your
party.
own
You guys talk
conversation.
over
It's
there.
like
We'll
a
talk
it's
over
like a
here.
party.
Sorry,
You
cut
got the
Schwantz
little
off,
this
man. I
going
didn't
on.
mean to do that.
Don't
Yeah.
cut the schwantz off.
The swan.
The
She
Schwantz
wants it with
song.
her
You wouldn't
balls.
like me when I'm angry. That's a Hulk quote.
I want to hear you. I want to hear you sing the Schwantz song. What's your Schwantz song? Schwantz song. Get it right.
That's hilarious, Tim. Geez, don't
That's
hit
so
me.
interesting.
Get it? Don't hit me, I said.
That was fascinating.
Schwantz song.
Well, anyways, I had a
That's the
birthday
Led
party,
Zeppelin's
but
neighborhood
you two
label,
didn't
right?
come, though.
No,
Why didn't you come
Because
for
we
my
don't really
birthday
like
party?
you. But the point
What the hell's
I
up
shouldn't
with
have
that?
asked. Tim was there.
I
then,
was there.
Then I
Tammy
gotta buy
was
a
there.
present. Come on.
Richard
I
was
really
there.
drunk.
Where's the duct tape? Here he is. What? So, okay.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, didn't give me
Duct tape.
much.
Yeah, no, you know, you kind of figured it's not gonna.
What's,
All right,
what's
you ready,
going on
Ann?
here?
That's gonna cover the whole thing.
What's going on here?
We're going to do the duct taping of Amy's body.
We're duct taping me.
There's got to put the camera on her. This is duct tape time.
All right, because we lost Louis here for a
we
second.
lost,
Oh,
Richard, we
Chloe
lost
Dark?
Louie.
shit, that is scary.
We lost.
We're gonna go to Amy
We lost
Schmartz.
Louie. We got some kind of. Oh, we got.
We got some kind of audio-visual problem here with Louis.
Here, she's taking her top off. All right, let's get the-
Well, as we're doing this though, you have to tell us like
you got to get her on the camera.
I think it's the way I was.
because we're ignoring the guests. We're being
gives a
we're
fuck?
fair.
This
This is like
thing.
this is like my family at Easter. There's just like they're just like yelling at each other and it's like the conversation's going nowhere. But we need to. What's like the big-breasted like a superhero with the biggest breasts like
Black
women,
Widow
like,
in the comic books. We were just talking about that.
Who
She's
is-
right, she's right
who
down
is
there.
she?
Black Widow, right there.
There
in the
she
corner.
is.
The
No,
large
Power
breast.
Girl.
I can't put it on
There she
because
is.
Put it on
the picture-
Amy. What are you doing?
Because he wants to see the Black Widow Power Girl.
Who gives a fuck what's going on over here? Let's keep going over there.
What the hell?
Who
There
gives a
you
shit
go.
about Louie? Go
Yeah,
on
go that
Amy.
way.
Tim.
I'm going to me.
Oh
There we
my
go.
God! What the fuck is wrong with you?
There we go.
We have one good moment on the show, and you put it on
missed
you
it
and
completely.
Louie. What a
Louie.
bunch of fucking bullshit.
Now, you figure out the. Oh, there we go. Okay, what was the problem?
Just gotta move this yellow.
the problem is you're not putting it on Amy, you fucking idiot. That's the problem. Jesus Christ.
Greg, it's my show.
What the fuck?
You don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
The fuck?
Everybody's kind of moody today. It's
I'm fine.
No, I
like,
feel
but I mean,
good.
like, did you notice that's like that?
No, I feel good.
I should have brought the muscle relaxers. Okay.
Should have brought the Midol or something.
yeah, the Midol.
Muscle relaxers.
Muscle relaxers.
Now we got Louie back again. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Who's
quite,
your favorite superhero?
it's gotta
Point
be,
the one out on your shirt so we can see it
it's gotta be
visually.
Bilbo Baggins.
Out of all those characters,
Is that really a superhero? Or is that
Bilbo Baggins, yeah. He
a
turned-
book character in a book?
can you see?
What's the difference? Comic book.
That guy.
Obviously
Next
Thor.
to my navel. That's
Thor?
Thor. All right. Thor.
Well, Thor is a god.
Yeah, he did.
Thor's a
Norse
god,
god.
and he's also a comic book
He's got a
artist.
big hammer.
A character.
I heard.
Hi-oh.
Now, what
If I
inspired
had
you
a hammer.
to go into the graphic novel? That's what it's called now. The graphic novel business. What inspired you to do that?
Just I always had a love of comic books.
He's kind of
Do
like,
you draw, and you draw? Do you draw like some of them
What do you-
yourself?
No,
Or?
I don't draw. I don't write.
what are you, Louie, a dweeb or a nerd or a
Geek.
a geek? I'm sorry. I got the
I'm going with
the
geek.
geek, of course.
Give me the word on it.
He also bites heads off chickens.
Yeah, that's what
That's
geeks are.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the true meaning of the word geek.
Well, you
Yes.
said you were a
But
geek.
in cultural, it's now.
In
How doesn't that
cultural.
one broad up there look like Nikki on top?
Yeah.
Right there, doesn't
It's
it?
just like
Yeah, it
Nikki.
does
that one
actually.
blonde.
Yeah, it's just like Nikki. The
That
invisible
chick is
woman.
nuts, man. Anyway, Greg, what's
And
going
that
on with
guy
you
looks
these
like
days?
Kenny
Are you
Vaughn
singing?
right
Are you
there.
playing out live anywhere?
I thought you were about to say if I seeing anybody.
No, are you?
Are you seeing? He said, are you seeing?
And another friendship
Oh,
destroyed.
say, can you see? Next
Yeah,
one.
I'm seeing my wife. She's
No, are
over
you
there.
jamming this week or not?
No, not jamming. Are you jamming?
No, fuck no. I don't jam, man.
No.
Shit, come
We
on.
should jam.
At my age.
Right
What?
now. We
You
should
play
jam
the accordion,
right
don't
now.
you?
Yes, I do.
I know you do. 'cause
Every
you're
chance
Polish.
I get.
You have an accordion?
Polish, yeah.
Why,
She
why
plays
don't you
it.
play on the show
Every
then?
chance I get.
Why don't you play on the show then?
Greg, are you coming with us?
There'll be a
I
chance.
can't bring all my talents out in just like one big.
What do you mean? You've been here like
globule.
6 times already.
You have to space it out.
You've been here
this
half dozen
baby
times.
might be on the air for what, like 25 years? I mean,
Maybe.
Baby?
yeah. So we can't
baby.
Why?
just do it all in the
Who-
first,
what
like,
baby
7
are we talking about?
It's her Schwann song.
What baby? If you play the accordion, why don't you play the accordion next time you come
No,
here?
that's a horrible rumor that we just started right now.
Oh, there's no accordion.
There is no accordion. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Should have
I'm
kept it
sorry.
going.
I thought it was. I believed it. I mean, it
would've
seems like
booked
an
you.
Adam,
April Fool!
It seems like an Adam
April Fool!
I was looking forward
It
to
seems like an
that.
Adam Couch Library type thing that you would do.
Yeah,
play accordion.
you come. Hey, Dingus Day's right around the corner. You guys got to come. Lots of accordions.
Dingus Day.
Dingus Day, man. Are
Lots
you
of
going?
accordions. I have to.
You're not
runs
going to be
Adam
at
Couch
you're not
Library.
gonna
I'm
be at
working.
Chickawaga,
I'm
though, right?
working
You're not
from,
going to be
like-
at the
She's
terminal, are you?
Ms. Dingus.
Oh no, I'm no. Well,
Ms.
nobody's
Dingus.
going to be at the terminal this year, but
Really? Why not?
you can't be there.
Again?
They're-
This year they
they're
did it
doing-
last
they're
year.
doing it.
Again?
Yeah,
How many
you
times
can't-
has that place
Who the
been
hell wants to go
renovated?
to the-
I think it's
There's
at
a
least
12th
3
renovation
years.
since 1981.
Yeah,
Last year I
'cause
took the
the roof's
kid and we
gonna come on
froze
your
to
head.
death.
Yeah, oh,
The
God.
roof's gonna fall on your head. You
The
can't do that.
kid.
So we're over at Adam Mickiewicz Library, starting at 3 o'clock.
Excuse me.
The kid, she got accepted to 8 colleges, I heard. 8 universities.
8 universities,
8
man.
universities are his kids.
Nice.
All right.
Every university in the Ivy League.
Including
she was accepted.
That's a lot of homework.
ECC North.
And
but not-
ECC North was
but
a
not
9.
South.
No, just ECC North.
South.
Yeah, well,
she's-
they're
they hate her
snobs.
in South. They hate her.
They're snobs in the
I'm
South. She
telling
don't
you,
want to
man.
go there.
No.
Tooey.
She don't want to go there.
Phooey.
The South is such a
I think you mean she doesn't
terrible
want to go
place.
there.
Let's see this for a second, Greg. How much time? 6 minutes. All right. I just want to make sure we get your song in by Ellen.
We already heard some Ellen.
I know, but we want to hear more Ellen.
Nobody even
Play some more-
asked
play some more
where
Ellen
I
right
even
now.
work.
There she
What?
is.
You
Ellen.
talked about it. I worked in a comic book store. You never
471
asked
Arabian
where I
Nights.
worked.
Yes,
All right,
let's
where do you-
advertise
do
this
you
kind
work?
I'm
of
going to advertise.
Why? This is not going to help you to advertise on this
If I
video.
get one customer, it'll
Here
help.
comes the heck.
All right. What kind of customers do you have over there at Sealy & Canes on Elmwood Avenue?
Comic book buyers.
Are they, are they all geeks like you, or
Some are worse.
Is that big fat guy
So
still work there? That
are
guy
there
who's
like
your
women-
level that
comic book
work?
guy on?
Anybody
Yeah.
creepy
He's
ever?
the owner
there?
now.
Are there
I
women? Do
bought it.
women come into the store?
Yes.
that was sure they do.
No, I have seen chicks
like
there when I used
mothers
to go
of
there.
kids, right?
No, I used
mothers
to go
of
there.
young
There used to
boys.
be women there.
Or like
Some.
60-year-old women with
No.
30-year-old
No, it's
sons.
probably like their secret pleasure. They
And you
come
can
in
see
there.
all the guys in there go,
Oh my God.
A real
"It's a
woman.
What do I do now?"
Well, you don't have that problem because you have 12 grandchildren and you've been married
I have
twice.
one grandchildren.
I'm sorry.
One grandchild.
One grandchildren.
Yeah. I speak no good English.
and you've been married 12 times. The ladies
Twice.
love you. Twice, I'm sorry. The ladies love you. We have no
You're like
problem with
LL
the
Cool
ladies.
J. Ladies love you.
You're like the LL Cool J of the white people in America.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Sealy and Canes on Elmwood Avenue.
It doesn't matter. No one's going to go to your store because they saw you. No one's going to see this video
And then
anyways. If they
stop
see it, they're
by
not
and
gonna go to-
visit us
No
while
one's
you're
going to see
there.
it, so no one's going to go.
I want
We
you to,
should do a
but
remote. We should do a live remote show
The
from there.
greatest miracle that Jesus Christ could give to us is if someone saw this and came in to Louis' store and said, I saw you on video.
Yeah.
That would be a miracle. I pray to Jesus that happens.
But you know
It's
what?
been known
Make
to
it
happen.
happen.
But you know what? I have in
Maybe my
subsequent
boss will
time.
give me a
I've
raise.
mentioned that I've been
Right.
on this program, and now twice.
Yeah.
People have said.
Oh, they mentioned Tim
the whole
Saracki
time.
to you, right?
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. I was doing a
Twice with Tim
demonstration
Saracki.
over at the Harmony Dancers, Easter eggs, Polish Easter eggs. Girl says,
Talk
how
faster.
do you know? I'm trying to. Girl says, because we're trying to give him the 6 minutes. Girl said, how do you know Tim Saracki? And I said, well, I'm on the show. She, oh, Tim Saracki. I think her
love
name
you. I
was
haven't
Lisa.
heard twice already. Yeah.
And then
You're a local
last
icon.
night at the club, at the Adam Meets Kevich Club.
Really?
Yeah.
Local icon
Greg
Tim Saracki.
Sterlace. Oh my gosh, she's been on the air forever.
I know. I'm
Really?
ancient.
Yeah. So it's like, so we're getting good
Yeah.
feedback.
20
Absolutely.
years we've been together here on this show in this room. 20
Brick
years.
by brick, putting it together.
We have been nursing this baby
milking
in one
it.
way for.
We've been milking
Yeah.
it.
Tim and I were in this room together in April 1994 doing a show.
That's
and now
right.
it's April 2014.
There-
We're our 20th anniversary.
20th? This is the 20th anniversary?
We should have brought a
Holy
cake.
fuck, we got some
Somebody get a cake.
anniversary.
Here we go. Here's some music.
Sounds great so far.
Oh, that's not celebratory music.
No, that's. I want to hang myself now. That's good.
20 years. 20 years.
20 years.
Happy birthday
20 years.
to you.
A boom. We reached 20 years.
Oh, we got two songs playing at once.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what was
there we
going
go.
on.
That was
Okay,
crazy.
That
great.
sounded cool, though.
That was a mash.
Greg, we're going to go to you, buddy.
All right, go ahead. Go to me.
All right.
It's been 20 years. I said to Tim, I'm going to do this TV show at Richard Wickett's house. It was
20 years.
April 94.
I didn't know that.
April 94. And when I came here, and he and I and Richard Wickett and
Savannah George.
and Savannah George, the four of us together, did the first show ever.
And where is Savannah
And
now?
I should have brought the photo. I'll bring the photo next week.
Wait,
we
yeah,
have,
it
a
was
photo, we
Savannah.
have a photo of the four of us from right here in this
That's
spot.
right. Bring it back. Where is it?
I'm wearing a leisure suit.
You have actually.
Oh, God.
You actually do have a photo of that?
I have the photo
gotta
of the
see
four
that.
of
So
us.
you were
I
like
gotta
the
see that.
Kenny Vaughn
April,
of
You
the.
can't miss
And,
this.
and the thing you know what you have?
What?
You have that Mike Tyson doll.
That's right.
Mike Tyson doll on your
the
leg.
prison doll.
The prison Mike Tyson doll.
And some people were offended by that.
April 94.
Did it have an ear in his mouth? Like.
Yeah.
No, this is for raping.
This is before. This is
He
not-
didn't go to prison
This
for
is
the
not
ear.
different.
Different body
You know anything
part.
about pop culture? He went
Different.
for raping a woman.
different Tyson era.
Different
Which
body.
reminds me, I know,
I'm
George
glad you
Lucas raped your childhood. He raped your childhood, Louis, right?
Wow.
George Lucas.
Yeah, your point.
My point is, well, how did he rape your childhood? I'd like to hear the details of how he raped your childhood. George Lucas. With
How
the
do we
beard.
even start with that?
Just tell me
Yeah,
the
we go on
beginning.
forever with George Lucas.
Well, how
Why
did
do
he
you
rape your childhood?
How?
all the remakes of the Star Wars movies.
Oh, that raped you?
Well, let's just start with 1, 2, and 3 right there.
That was foreplay.
But that's
Jar
not
Jar-
raping.
As opposed
That's
to 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, well,
okay.
4, 5, and
Did
6.
you know
he
there's
didn't
a
mess with
bar
them.
on
Yeah.
Chippewa?
4, 5, and
But
6
1,
are
2,
the
and
best ones.
3.
They
Are you-
were
Yes, I
awful,
did.
weren't they?
But where's the
Jar
raping
Jar
come
Binks?
in?
Just
Come
saw
on, what
that
kind of character
yesterday.
is that?
I don't know what the hell that. I don't know.
Louis,
That used to
Jar
be
Jar
the-
Binks
that
is
used
like
to be
being
called
raped?
Concrete.
Jar Jar Binks, are you jacking me?
Well, is that like being raped?
Yes,
Jar
the
Jar
whole thing
Binks?
was-
It is? Yes, you say yes when I ask
Yes.
the question?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, and then so they fucked
First of
around
all,
with 4,
Jar
5,
Jar
6.
Binks was
and then-
retarded. Second of all, he was making fun of black people.
So when you were
Really?
Think about it. Jar
When
Jar
you
Binks
were-
was supposed to be like a Jamaican
I've never
guy.
really
That's
seen any of
not
those movies
nice.
before, Greg. How about you?
you never seen any of the Star Wars movies?
Not those 1, 2, 3. I
He's talking about
haven't.
4, 5, 6.
No, he's talking about 1, 2, 3.
He's
Jar
saying,
Jar
I
Binks.
know. He's also saying he saw 4, 5, 6 when he was young. Then later on, George Lucas tinkered with them, and that raped his childhood memory.
yeah, well,
Those
exactly.
original
That's
movies,
kind of
the original
ridiculous.
movies that were released in theater, 4, 5,
Right.
and 6, no longer exist.
You must be a geek.
See.
Because George Lucas messed
He
with
raped you.
realized
Yes.
realized the error.
That
of,
motherfucker raping your childhood memories. So your childhood memories are destroyed now, basically. They're just totally distorted.
when you start doing prequels to
Right?
sequels to
Yeah.
that,
Prequels
come
to
on now.
sequels. Oh,
and that
God.
make no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, no.
American Graffiti did
That-
that.
Well, yeah,
that
for his
cannot
whole
be
career
tolerated.
is.
He did a sequel to American
Yeah.
Graffiti. No, he
Yeah.
didn't do it, but it
No,
was,
no, he produced it.
he produced
Yeah.
it. Same
Yeah.
thing. More
Yeah.
American Graffiti.
But he still.
But TH1
that one movie still makes up for his whole career for me.
Yeah, it's your favorite.
Because I like Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but American Graffiti is my all-time favorite.
Everyone loves American.
Well, look at all
Everyone
the people
does.
that got their
Ron
shot
Howard's
that
in it.
movie.
It's got to
I know.
be good.
Harrison Ford, Suzanne Summers,
Richard Gere.
Terry
and his
Norman,
gerbil.
Terry McGovern,
Mackenzie Phillips.
Terry McGovern,
Harrison
who's also
Ford, yeah,
a
you already
DJ
mentioned
in.
And Wolfman Jack's in it.
How much time we got?
12 seconds.
All right, we're going to go to this woman real quick. Hold on here. Folks, we're signing off,
8,
and we're going to bid you
7,
adieu.
6,
And